Dansby.
I like Rod Dansby a lot. So he's making his pro debut. He's 39 years old.
Okay.
Making his pro debut. 4-3 as an amateur. All right. And I said, Rod, what do you call your style? I've watched some of your fights. What do you call your style? Grappling heavy freestyle, meaning he's looking to grapple. If he has to strike, he will, but he's looking to take you down. Trains out of 10th Planet, Birmingham, in Alabama. One of his main training partners and best friends, the big ticket, Walt Harris.
Oh, wow.
UFC fame, big heavyweight, knockout artist. But he's been training since March the 30th for this fight, and he feels like his cardio is the best it's been in his life.
Okay.
I think against a striker with the power of Marcus Mays, he's going to need good cardio, because if he doesn't get that first shot, if he doesn't get that second shot, he's going to have to deal with that Muay Thai. So having good cardio, I think, is a great game plan. His game plan for this, don't let Marcus dictate the pace and watch out for the kicks. If you've seen Marcus Mays fight in the past, he can really kick hard. He's also Chef Rod Dansby. He has his own catering company. I wanted to give them a shout out.
Very cool.
Of course, a shout out to 10th Planet Birmingham. Let's meet his opponent, Louisville's own Marcus May. We turn it over to Garrett Furtick for one final time.
Please welcome his opponent, Marcus.
Louisville's own Marcus Mays, 1-0 as a pro heavyweight. He's had some professional kickboxing matches recently where he's found a lot of success. Brandon, you and I go way back with Marcus Mays at Louisville MMA when I was 18 years old. He was training in the gym.
Yep, he's been around for a long time. He's been a staple in the gym ever since. I remember when I was training with him at Derby City MMA in the early to late 2000s, and he actually took a trip to Thailand and learned from those guys directly from the horse's mouth, came back and showed a whole new set of skills, a whole new Marcus Mays, and that was years ago.
Wow.
So he has had nothing but time to hone his skills between now and then. I'm super excited to see him step into the cage one more time here tonight. And
6'3", 264. He's a big boy, and he packs a punch.
Scary gentleman here tonight in the cage.
Not somebody you want to throw down with. So he trains out of 3 different gyms. He has his own gym, the Lost Boys and Girls Foundation. He also trains out of Two Brothers Muay Thai and Derby City MMA. His plan, simple. Stay on the feet, defend the takedown, first round KO. Let's see the tail of the tape. Both men, Rod Dansby making his pro debut with a 4-3 record as an amateur. Marcus Mays 1-0 as a pro. Similar in age, similar in size. This is gonna be a banger. Quick shout out to Marcus Mays' sponsors, because this was very important to him. Monster Energy, AI All-Stars, Full Bleed Manufacturing, Spinelli's Pizza, Phantom Auto Body of Jeffersonville, Magbar, Swing Till They Drop, Ernest Bosley. Oh, and by the way, Ernest Bosley, Marcus Mays' grandfather, his funeral was yesterday. This fight is dedicated to him. Let's meet the fighters. We turn it now to Garrett Furtick.
Let's go.
From Kentucky, InstagramFutureFighting.com. The time has now come for our main event. 3 5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Brought to you by the Fox Den. We now introduce you first, the blue corner at 6'2", weighing in officially 261 pounds. Stepping in the professional ranks after a 7-fight amateur career that included 1 submission victory out of 10th Planet and representing Birmingham, Alabama. Please welcome Rod Bear Sugar Dansby. Now introducing his opponent across the gate, fighting out of the red corner. Standing 6'3" inches tall, tipping the scale at 264 pounds, making his future fighting debut 1-0 as a professional, training at Lost Boys and Girls Foundation, Two Brothers Muay Thai, and Derby City MMA from Louisville, Kentucky. Introducing Marcus Mays. Referee for our main event, George Conley.
And just like Garrett said, this fight brought to you by the Fox Den Billiards, Bites, and Brews, open till 4 a.m., located at 3814 Frankfort Avenue. You can also find them online at thefoxdenlouisville.com. Let's get this last match of the night started here.
Oh, big leg kick by Marcus Mays. He's looking quick on his feet. Oh, nice right hand by Rod Dansby. Marcus Mays, I'll have to be careful. That had a lot of snap to it.
Another big leg kick.
Vicious right leg kick. Dansby was cautious of those kicks, so we'll see how he reacts here.
As he should be.
Marcus Mays looks like a scary dude. He's a really
oh my goodness, a big left hand puts Dansby down. And now he looks like he may be out. It could be over. That is it. A short KO. Wow, a short night here for Marcus Mays, taking home his second professional victory, going home 2-0. Wow. Tough break for Rod Dansby. Didn't get a chance really to fire off here tonight. But what an amazing fight it was still, regardless how short it was.
You know, I'll tell you, Marcus Mays continues to impress me, not necessarily with his just overall striking, the quickness of a guy that size to step to the side and land bombs, to throw these snapping kicks that have a lot of hip to them, a lot of turn to them. He's an impressive dude.
Man, I tell you, this guy gets scarier every time I see him.
He does.
Dansby looks a little disappointed tonight. I'm sure he is. Here's the replay. Big leg kick. Dansby throws the right hand, but it doesn't quite land. And then it looks like that left hand just caught Dansby and put him down, man, and he just didn't get a chance to recover. Excellent fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee George Conley steps in and waves off our main event at 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring your winner by TKO, Marcus Mays.
Now moving on to 2-0, Marcus Mays, professional MMA fighter. What an excellent fight he showed here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for joining us again here live at 4th Street Live for Future of Fighting 7, brought to you by Kentucky Signs and Graphics, a full-service custom sign shop specializing in any type of sign, banner, or vehicle graphics. Find them at KentuckySignsAndGraphics.com.
Thank you so much for coming for Future of Fighting 7. It's been such an amazing event, and we capped it off with a great knockout in the first round. Marcus, so my commentary partner, Brandon Bishop, and myself trained with Marcus in 2006, and you're better than you've ever been. The footwork, the power, you're striking at a different level now. Was the plan to come in here and get a quick knockout?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Well, you did absolutely that. The kicks were powerful, and then it turned out to be a vicious left hook on the chin that put him down. When you landed that shot, did you know it was over?
Yeah, when he dropped, I was happy. Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Well, thank you so much. Marcus, what's next for you? Is it more professional MMA? Is it more professional kickboxing? You've had a lot of success recently. What are you looking to do next?
I'm trying to take whatever fight I can, because in Louisville, a bunch of people won't fight me, so it's hard for them to get me fights, so they fly all these people out, but I'm just trying to boost my record and whatever, you know what I mean?
I'd love to have you in Future of Fighting more and more. Marcus, you are you're a bad dude.
Yeah, and I wanted to dedicate this fight to my grandfather. We buried him yesterday. He died this week, and it's been emotional for me, but I want to dedicate this fight to him. He was the best person I ever knew in my life.
If you didn't hear that, this fight goes to Marcus's grandfather, whose funeral was yesterday. Marcus, for you to step up after going through that and then put in the performance that you did, I believe that the sky is the limit. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Future of Fighting 7 main event, Marcus Mays.
Who's on what? Don't tell my brothers,
If you enjoy Future of Fighting, you can support us on our social media. Stop by the website at futureoffighting.com, our Instagram,
Ladies
Future
and
Fighting
gentlemen, thank you
MMA.
so much for coming to Future of Fighting 7. We will be back September the 26th at Future of Fighting 8. We hope to see you there. Be safe. Don't text the drive.
Join us next time at Future of Fighting 8, right here again at 4th Street Live, Friday, September 26th.
Found a missing set of keys. If you found a spare set of keys, turn them into the Sport and Social Club. Thank you so much.
Those tickets are available at futureoffighting.com. We thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again September 26th.